Hello and welcome to Channel 8 News on Bay TV.
As the new owners of Swansea's TV channel are urged not to cut staff or programmes, we look at the future for local stations. Good evening. The new owners of Swansea's local TV station have been urged not to cut staff or reduce programming at the channel. Bay TV was taken over last month. As part of its licence conditions, the station must broadcast 20 hours a week from Swansea. But the BBC understands the new owners have already asked for this to be reduced. Here's our arts and media correspondent, Hugh Thomas.
18 months since it came on air, these are uncertain times for Bay TV. It's currently producing 20 hours of locally made programmes every week, with 9 staff in front and behind the cameras. Its new owners, That's TV, own a network of other local TV stations in England and added Swansea to its group before Christmas. Now it's understood to have asked the regulator for permission to reduce how much content it broadcasts from its Swansea studios.
If you're going to get a big company buying out these local TV networks, we need to ensure that if there are obligations to provide local news and local interest programmes, that stays at the level that it is now. We don't want to see a diminishing of that at all.
Local TV was a UK government initiative and every station is given 3 years of guaranteed funding from the BBC licence fee to get going. Made in Cardiff was the first to arrive in Wales and is now into its 4th year. Bay TV joined in July 2016 and last year Made in North Wales started broadcasting in the Mold area, the 3rd and final local channel to launch. The 3-year subsidy the channels enjoy is supposed to help them prepare for a new life which relies on advertising to pay the bills. But Made in Cardiff has struggled since the public funding stopped last year. Staff have left and programmes have been cut.
Good evening, you're watching Bay TV News with the biggest stories that matter to Cardiff and beyond.
Its news programmes now come from Made TV's headquarters in the north of England.
Today is the most depressing day of the year.
And strangely, viewers tuning into Made in Cardiff were also shown all of the local TV bulletins being produced for other parts of the country.
With the biggest stories that matter to Birmingham and across the West Midlands.
Filling airtime and saving cash.
Running a TV channel is an expensive business, but it's not just the money that's proved problematic for local television. Finding an audience has been tricky too, and not least because so many of us are changing the way that we watch television.
We're living in a fragmented media environment where the consumer has more choice than ever. It's not just, television or radio, it's online, of course, and Facebook. The impact of Facebook as a push telegraph in terms of local news cannot be underestimated.
For now, nothing's changed on Bay TV. Its new owners haven't responded to requests to comment about their future plans.